Okay, chat for this. Yeah, YouTube be tripping, bro. The translate shit that does not make any sense. Okay, trying to figure out this chat. It keeps popping up on me. Hmm. This is working yesterday. What the fuck is going on? Oh, man. Try this again. Go E, custom color, big screen color, and Yeah, it's bugging for some fucking reason. I don't know why. Ah, fuck it. We'll turn it off. Just keep it like that. Okay, okay. I need to remove a filter on this one. Okay, let's get to work. Where did we leave off yesterday? We were doing. Okay, so we fixed the resolution. Not yesterday, but the day before on Monday. Or was it Sunday? It was Sunday. Okay, let's get it to work. I wanted to work on. Okay, let's get back to work. I want you. I want you to work on the notification bar. Currently, it only shows the number of notifications that you have, but you cannot open the like pop-up window of the notification. So let's get working on that. Make it better, and make it work. Let's get a chat. Yeah. Yes. So also, I want to mention this. We will be participating in this. I'm waiting for some Replit credits to get in. We can check right now if they are in. I already got a base idea of what I want to do. I won't share anything yet, but you guys will see. Usage. Still don't have credits from the hackathon as DVC. The mic closer. So it's a lot better to hear me, I think. Let me know first if I'm louder now. If I need to tone it down a bit. Okay, well, he is working on that. I'm gonna ask ChatGPT as well. I'm also thinking of doing a separate section on the website for the live streams that I'm doing for the video game while we're working on it. Do you think that's a good thing to do, or should we implement it? And how can we implement it so that it automatically picks up the live stream when I start it? Come on, Codex, you can work faster than this. Oh shit, let's switch to Terra since it's a simple task. Let's make this a bit bigger. Where's Claude? Claude is working. We'll close this for now. I don't know if I should implement this YouTube live stream. I'm thinking of doing it above this or below this. Because currently here it picks up the things we did, dev shares, dev updates of what we did on the game on Discord. Let's see what ChatGPT says. Members of fuck off. I'll replace live from the studio section about the existing Discord dev updates. Okay, but how do I get the site API key though? I'm gonna be streaming on YouTube. I don't know where I can get this API key that you need. Okay. Open Google Classroom. Okay, I have to do the soft stream. Let's create a new project. New project. Type folder. So we need to go to YouTube Data API. Go to God, and my something in my eye. Okay, the new project is in. Go to API services. We need to switch the project. Effective has. Oh, I need to. Fucking Google. I need to set up the two-factor authentication for some fucking reason to even access the Okay, that's done. Now get me back. Refresh. Put Cloud up on the screen while he works. Okay, so we need to go to API enable. What did he say? Let's go this here. Search for YouTube Data API v3. Okay. Enable that. Okay, and then we need to go to credentials. Create credential API key, name it vibe folder live stream. For the restrict your key, I only have non-website IP addresses, Android apps, and iOS apps. I don't have the select restrict key. Oh, I'm dumb. I'm dumb. So, okay. Copy the key. Then I need to go to Vercel. Vibe cooler project, vibe cooler, environment variables. I need to do this. Add, boom. Copy the key. Okay. Plot is doing some tests. Save. Redeploy. Okay, then what does he need after that? Send me your channel URLs, such as your channels. Okay. Your channel. Okay, I've updated the environmental variable. It's currently deploying, and here's my YouTube channel link. I've been using 5.6 Tera for a while now. Well, not for a while, but in the last couple of days, and it's actually really good, and it uses a lot less usage on the simple tasks like this. What up, PR? I have to give you something. Hold on. Give me a second. You are the one and only. You deserve it just because of the agency idea. That was like a magical pull. Here we can close this. I think, yeah, we can close this because we don't need it. So he's gonna put it above this. Development as it happens. It also reminds me I need to post that post. I'll do it after the stream. Oh shit, I'm gonna have to start a new chat soon, but we're at 85%, which will be fine. Let's change the music now. It feels some electronic vibes. Well, I have to have a good mod in the chat. We're just starting out, so for now you will be the OG mod, as Tommy would say. I'm working on the Vibe game. I'll show you right now. So I've got a pretty good base. So it's basically like a desktop-based game. It will be supported on macOS, Windows for now, maybe Linux as well. How it works is basically just like in real life. You'll have a marketplace where you have people contacting you, get their projects done. You have AI credits, the energy. You'll have an option to upgrade your rooms. You'll have an option to create an agency. Basically, just a vibe coder game where you vibe code for a living. You start from the bottom, work your way to the up. Thank you very much. The only improvements I want to do, currently I'm working on fixing this, which Quad is doing beautifully, is I will have to improve the, no, you're not allowed to go out, no. You're stuck here and you have to work all day, all night. I do want to improve the illustrations because they're a bit bugged right now. You can see on the monitor and the desk. There's no leaving until you make that first million, brother. And the current thing I'm working on is, like I said, fixing the notification with Claude, and then I'm adding a live stream section on the website itself from up here. So whenever I'm live, it's gonna pop up on the website as well. So this. Plus, I was working on the some ideas for the Designathon on Replit. I won't show anything yet. We still have a few days left. Not a few days left, we have 7 days left, so it shall be announced soon. I'll probably get working on it the day after tomorrow. We'll see. I have a pretty good idea what I wanna do. But there's still time. Google account update. What the fuck did they update right now? Oh, it's just a notification that I set up the 2-factor. Makes sense. So the API key I can close out of that. For Cell, we can close out of that. I don't want to push it to Cell. He probably knows already. While we wait for that, let's look over this rules. Let's view the rules actually. Submit your creative idea. Zoom in for you guys. So the last date for valid entries is next Thursday. No, yeah, Tuesday. Next Tuesday. Okay. 10 a.m. But that is not 10 days, is it? If the winners are announced on the 14th, how are we? What? That would only give. Oh, it is 7. Oh, makes sense. It is 7 days from the 4th to the 11th. Why would you skip it? You don't have credits or? I mean, I do as well, but from what I saw, it's a pretty simple thing. I mean, shit, yeah. If you got clients, work on them, fuck them. 9 to 5. Yeah, makes sense. I haven't been working 9 to 5 since the start of the year. I stopped working like the first week of January or the second one. And since then, I'm a free boy. I can do whatever the fuck I want. I have an issue with this chat. I don't know how to Oh, fuck it, I'll handle it for tomorrow. We'll leave it like this for now. Yeah, it's nice. It wasn't nice at the start before I had any clients because you have bills to pay and shit. That's what I mean. I also have a not a mortgage, but I do have a bank loan that I need to pay. But I managed somehow. So let's ask ChatGPT to. Can you summarize the rules for my dumbass for this designathon, buildathon, hackathon, whatever it is? Damas. Lol. Huh? What the fuck is with the cloud is getting on my nerves, bro? How the fuck do you use 40 fucking percent for a simple task? You just needed to add a. This is all he needed to do. He needed to make this clickable. How the fuck does it use 40%? And yesterday he was doing this task for how long? Not yesterday, but the day before. Why doesn't it show how long he worked? He was working on it for like 40 minutes or something, and he only used 30%. While on this task, he spent 20 minutes and spent 40%. Oh, and he's actually done while I'm complaining. Okay, let's open a new chat actually. So it's new. Let's tell him to. Okay, now I want you to start working on the sounds for the game. So anything that needs a sound, I want you to create it or download it from the internet and implement it into the game itself. Let's group this here. He's done, so let's refresh the website. Yes, sir. This actually looks really decent. The next thing I would have to do on the website is update these pictures because this is like the first design he did. Join the chat. Okay, so the chat leads to the Discord. Watch live leads to the watch live makes sense, which makes sense. The Aldi and Nova should be together. It shouldn't be a separate word, it's one word. Not Olden. Dumbass. Hmm. Also, PR, did you manage to get the approval for the agency? Can you see the that page on? Good shit, good shit. But I don't know why he didn't approve any of the portfolio projects yet. Yeah, I figured when you said that it doesn't work that you didn't apply. I, I can't say anything. Otherwise, he'll put me at the back of the class again. The only thing I don't like is the on the apply page, the image. It's too big. I would configure it a bit better. Because I would make it something like this. This is a good header. If you put only the image, that makes no sense. Because I would do a header, you have the image here, and you have the rules listed out in the code here. Like a little cool image here that says $right club agency, and then you have the rules listed out in like containers here on the left side. Well, if we want to keep it professional, we have to do it by the professional rules. We can't just like one bullet. Because this website I did for the game, I did like 10 revisions before the design was something that I wanted. Because previously he used this image everywhere on the website, for example. And the website made no sense. The font was shitty. The design was shitty. He basically gave me the basic AI slop that he gives to everyone. Let's see that he summarized the rules. For your dumbass entry. Okay, the practical rules are submitted rapidly before August 11th. Okay, I already know that. You can submit multiple entries. What do they mean by that? Like the multiple entries of one project? Aim for a mobile app that is technically advanced, polished, and intuitive. So it needs to be a mobile app. Well, they don't allow the families of the Replit employees to enter the... I mean, I get it. It would be biased if they want. If you will monitor the contact email you submit, you have 15 days to claim and complete the required paperwork. Use instant cash. Choose cash or Replit headers. Wait, so does that mean I use Codex for most projects? Honestly, I only use Opus for the game. It is slow and it's using a lot of credits because it used 40% for only one prompt. And I've been live for how long? 40 minutes. This subtract like 10 minutes from me setting up the stream and everything. So basically it worked for 30 minutes and it spent 40%. And now it doesn't even work. I can't even scroll in the chat. What the fuck? Well, I can't scroll because I'm I know chat, you fucking dumbass. It doesn't say yeah. It worked like 30 minutes and it spent 40% of my limit. But I have Claude until the 17th, so I just want to burn it out. And then I'll switch to Codex for the game. But I don't get this. Non-US winners receive Replit credits. So you're telling me if I win the first place, I cannot win the cash. You will give me just Replit credits. Is that what I'm getting? So does that mean if I'm a non-US winner, I won't get the cash reward? It will be just Replit credits? That makes no sense, bro. If it's a cash reward, it's a cash reward. Because if I'm not able to get the cash reward, I won't even enter then. Yes, the rules explicitly say non-US citizens receive their prize as Replit credits, not cash. Even for the grand prize placement. The fuck? I need to share this on the Discord. That's such bullshit, bro. That makes zero sense then. Why would you make it a global thing? What if I don't want 16,000? Let's say theoretically, if I want first place, what if I don't want the Replit credits? I think they will have a lot of backlash for this. TBH. Because that's really fucking stupid if it is like that. Let's ask it again to confirm. Can you actually confirm this is like this? Because that doesn't make any sense. Why would they market it as a cash prize if you are a non-US citizen and you cannot win the cash? They have to make it make sense. Like if it's tax related, you pay taxes in the US and I'll pay my taxes once I get the cash in my bank account. Okay, this is updated. Perfect. Yep, I want to see this. Where are the rules? Holy shit, it actually says it. Cash or Replit credits prize available to US citizen winner's choice. Non-US citizens to receive prize in the form of Replit credit. That's so fucking gay, bro. So why the fuck would I waste my time? Can't know what to fucking do. They should list that out on the main page. They should say it here. Does it say it here? What is Replit cash? Replit cash. Yeah, it doesn't say it here on the main page. That's so fucking stupid, bro. Isn't it kind of scummy that they didn't mention it on the main page where you apply to the Build-A-thon and where they list the prizes? I mean, I get it. They have a PDF of the rules, but they should disclose this on the main page, right? I mean, I get it. They have a rule book. They have a PDF of the rules, but they should put it on the main page, like here. Mention it here. Mention it in this. Add a small print here that it says, if you are a non-US citizen, mention it immediately. They should have mentioned it in the live stream as well. It makes no sense. Because I guarantee that out of 150 people are on the website right now, 50% of them are from the Europe side and not from the US. Yes, that is a fair criticism with the main page promotes 8,000 cash prizes. Well, it isn't 8K. It isn't 8K Replit credits. The first prize is 8K in cash plus 8K in Replit credits. So technically, if you win the grand prize, you should be getting 8K in cash. Instead, if you're a non-US citizen, you will get 16K in Replit credits, plus you have 3 months to spend it. You will get nowhere near close to spending 16K of Replit credits in 3 months. Even if you work every single minute of the day and give it multiple fucking prompts and work on 50 projects on a day, you will not spend 16K. CS discounts. Don't mention that game to me, bro. I had so many fucking rage quits on it. And the best decision I ever made was stopping to play that game. I played CS from 1.6 all the way up to CS2, and CS2 is by far the worst fucking game out there that Valve put out. Valve, however the fuck you say it. You either get stupid Russian teammates, stupid Turkish teammates. Like, I'm not hating on based where they live, but everyone knows that they're shitty teammates. Or you get fucking spinny ass motherfuckers in the game, and they get no ban. Yet, if I curse in the chat, I get a ban. One time I cursed out a cheater in the chat, I reported him, and I got a ban for 5 days. Like a global cooldown for 5 days, and he got nothing. He's still, and till this day, he's still playing the game. Yeah, I know Pasha Biceps, yes. But do you know this dude? Let me pull him up, give me a second. I wanna see if you know this dude from the OG days. Do you know this guy? If you know this guy, you're OG. Damn, he's 38 now. Okay. I thought he was a lot older. But if you know him, you're an OG. Why is this dude posted up here? What? I don't know. I stopped playing it, honestly. I couldn't be bothered. I was losing brain cells on that game. CS2 basically turned into a marketplace. If you have skins, you're Gucci. Because no one with good skins is playing the game. Just buying other skins, reselling, or trading. Only good game you can have is if you start like a private match with your friends, instead of you team up and do a 5v5. But if you play premier matchmaking, regular matchmaking, or Faceit, there's cheaters on Faceit right now. Even Faceit's anti-cheat can be bypassed. I personally know a dude from my country that cheats on Faceit. He has something like an external device he connects. He connects it like an old phone. He places it next to his monitor and he has like wall hacks where he aims, it shows him if there's a dude there. Which is fucking crazy. Well, that's fucking stupid, so we're gonna give up on this idea. I'm not gonna participate in this. Why the fuck would I need 16,000 report credits? I was shocked. He filmed me a video. I'll try to find the video and share it to the Discord, but he literally places the phone in the middle of his screen, and wherever he aims, it shows if there's an enemy behind the wall, behind the box, or anything. So we can close out of this, honestly. I don't know what. Even if I needed them, let's say I need them, how the fuck would I spend them in 3 months? You can, in 3 months, maybe you can use like 1 to 2k. After 3 months when goes by, they just disappear. You have no use for them. For example, the reward I got from the hackathon from DVC is $100, and you can use it in the next 3 months. That is doable. I'll spend that in a few days. I just had a voice crack. Thankfully, Tommy isn't here to call me out. It makes no sense. They need to make it make sense. And I did have a really good idea, like the design wise. Go with it so I can open it up. I came out with ChatGPT on this. What the fuck is that noise, bro? God, what the fuck are you doing, bro? Why is there a fan in the background? Yeah, he's tripping. Why the fuck is there a fan noise in the background? Well, I know for a fact this wasn't in the game, so he added it currently. There's no need for that. Sounds stupid. So yeah, so this would be like, I don't know how to call it. What did he tell me it was? It was a. This is like a poster child something. I don't know how it works actually, to be exact. It was something like Canva. You would give it details you need, and then it generates like an image or something. Calling the vibe coders makes sense, but it does not need to be that loud. The fan noise is my room tone ambient bed. That's on me killing it by default right now. You can leave it in the game in the settings that you can turn it on or off, but it should not be on by default. 60%, so if I send at least one more prompt or 2 prompts, it's gonna use it up, eat it up. I was thinking of doing something else on the website, but I forgot what it was that I wanted to do. I think it was something on this page. Also, did you see that dude in Discord? The other Tommy guy on the project showcase? He was like, do you want me to review your project? I was like, yeah, I don't care. You can do it. And then when you open the website, you have to pay to view the video. I ain't paying for that shit, bro. What up, Imke? What up? Welcome to the stream. The show. Need to start getting early sleeps in. In the last 2 weeks, I've been falling asleep at like 3 to 4 a.m. Which design do you mean? The game's design or the website? Yeah, sure. Why the fuck not? The website itself is pretty simple itself, pretty self-explanatory. It's like a waitlist website where you can join the waitlist on the video game itself, and below that you have a few screenshots that show the like core base of the game. Closer look into it. That is a story. Every game needs a story and how it will work. What else? What else? I have this. I forgot the style of the design I told it to do. Let me see if I can find it. I know that I sent it from one website. I don't know which one what it was exactly. Let me see if I can find it. He told me the exact name of the design he used, but I cannot remember it for the life of me. Yeah, so I sent it this. So basically told it to do something like this. I still can't remember the exact design name. Oh, this is it. I don't know where I found this, but it's basically like a mythical type of vibes. Um, yeah, that's pretty much it of the website. I don't know what else to say about it. It talks about the game. It shows the live streams when I stream it, and here it picks up the dev posts I share on Discord. I also have this page, like an admin page, where I can check how many people sign up for the waitlist and their emails as well. This goes through the recent platform. I also forgot to Sam told me to do that. So when you sign up, you get a cool little email that you're on the waitlist, and I have a whole database of the people who signed up, so I can send them other emails as well, promotional ones. The only thing I need to figure out is where to release the game. I was thinking of itch.io. I think I told you about that on Discord, but the problem with itch.io is that they have zero protection of the files. Like, you can encrypt them yourself, but they have zero encryption from their side. So anyone with ChatGPT or Claude can crack the game and see the source of the game, how it was made, and do changes. So let's say if you bought it and you got it, you downloaded the game, you put it into Claude, and you give you the project files. I don't know exactly how it works, but they don't have any type of encryption on that like Steam does. Like, if you buy a game from Steam, there's no way of decrypting it to get the project files. So if you're a random user, you would buy it, you would download the game, you would decrypt it, and you would have access to everything. You can make it your own game in like 2 days by changing the name and everything. As far as the game goes, oh yeah, I told him, because by default I told him to keep the sound, but like if you open the game, you will get fan noises, and it will kill your ears, at least on my headphones. But I know that is something that people would not like by default, so just keep it in the settings if people want to turn it on or off. The core base of the game is done. The only thing I would improve on the game itself is these illustrations. Let me find where it is. So these bedrooms, currently it's very simple and it's a buggy illustration. Yep, 30 minutes on this task. I gave him 3 tasks so far and he has already burned 62%. Claude, man, I know what to say. It's Claude. And I said earlier, I'm gonna give it 2 more prompts, probably 1 more prompt, and it's gonna burn till the end. And I do have a lot of shit more to complete. Like I said, I want to improve the illustrations. I have a prompt that ChatGPT gave me, so I'm not gonna say that out loud. I'm just gonna paste it into him. Because the only thing I really don't like is, like I said, the illustrations. Because the table is buggy. For some reason, it has 2 legs only, and the leg behind the desk is visible through it. I'm probably gonna tell him to, so that he adds characters as well here. Like, you would have a character here sitting with the monitor turned on, lighting. We'll see. For now, it's gonna take us a long ass time to complete everything. Exactly, that's what I do want to do. Because not everyone has a whole PC setup when they first start out. This is the vibe I'm going. It's here on the website. This is the style I want to go with. This is currently like an office, but this will be in a room, your private room. You have a laptop, you have a chair, you have a mattress, And that's basically all you have. And then when you improve, you go to a better setup, better room. Even better, then you will go to an agency. An agency vibe would be something crazy, like you have multiple desks, multiple people working, multiple. It won't have beds. It will be like a co-working space. But you get what I mean. You would have to pay rent for that office as well up front. If you want, you can buy it as well. It's all gonna make sense in the end. Why is he working for 33 minutes on this just to kill the fan noise? Where are the settings? Another feature I'm thinking of doing is I want to also implement that like if you complete a project, you can buy AI credits, but that will be also level locked on how many you can purchase. Because if you're first time starting out and you have like 1K in your bank account, there's no sense that you can buy like 500 of credits. You will be able to buy like another 100. I have to charge my vape. It's empty. And this is how I charge my vape, because I don't have a charger for it, so I just use a external bank. Damn, it's hot. But I won't say anything. Everything is bad for your lungs, even the air outside. You don't know half the shit they're throwing outside into the air, so everything is toxic. Plus, it keeps me cool-headed, flat. Exactly, everything is bad for people these days. Because if you go outside, you don't know what the fuck is in the air. Especially if you live in a shitty ass country like we do. Also, anyone needs some RAM? I have a RAM stick. 500 bucks just for you. Live stream specialty discount. Exactly, you have to die from something. Yeah, I'm rich. I can use this to cool myself down. Or I can use it for my hair, for my beard. This is DDR4. Well, I have to flex with something. Tommy flexes with clients, I flex with RAM. I mean, I don't have any either. This is outgrown. I have to go get a haircut. I haven't got a haircut for like 3 weeks now. You'll see it on Thursday on how short I go. Well, if you have a beard, it's a good compensation. But if you don't have a beard, yeah, exactly a buzz cut. I do a one on top and like a skin fade on the sides. I have to show you guys my keychain. I just got this. I don't know if you'll be. I find it pretty cool. It is Japanese style, even though my car is German, which makes no sense. Oh, I also got this. It's a Xiaomi product. So when I do want to work on some stuff on my setup, I got this. It's magnetic plus electric. And you have a lot of these different things that you can use. Hold on, let me go to this view. It's a pretty dope thing. And you can have it on your desk. I charged it like a month ago and it still has battery life. It is very useful, yeah. Because I can easily dismantle my PC like in 5 minutes with it. I don't have to. Oh shit, I chose the wrong scene. My bad. I also got this for the stream. Most of you won't know. It's like a mix of, I don't know how to call it. But there's like peanuts and shit. I like it. I like this one. I recently started getting these, but it's really good. Like you have a lot of variety of like the things you can eat. It's also a lot of good. If you have problems going to the bathroom, because this shit will make you go to the bathroom really fucking quick. Only thing I don't like, it's not too salty. I like my stuff salted a lot. Which people do say it's not good for you, but and this is what I smoke. The best vape juice out there. He's still working on the songs? Holy shit. I'm still chewing. It's so good, I'm still chewing it. It's also dry as fuck. Another thing I need to figure out, which Tommy also mentioned on the Discord, is I want to use this phone. I have this old phone. I gotta figure out how I can place it like somewhere around here, so that I can do like a setup cam. But I don't know what to place here so that I can use it. I think I have an idea. If anyone can get me to 1,000 subs, I'll give you a stick of DDR4 RAM. How about that? Here he goes. He's testing again. You see what I mean by the fan noise? Nah, it's not. It's not. It's inside the game. Where the fuck did he open those settings? I didn't catch it where he opened it. What the fuck is the settings page? Okay, I'm gonna tell him this. From the taskbar inside of the game, why did you remove the labels on what app does with what? Like the name of the apps below the icons. He opened settings, but I don't know where he opened it. Life, freedom, agency, like profile. Oh no, the fuck. Oh shit! He implemented this even though I didn't tell him to do it. Like when you type with your keyboard, now you have sounds of each key. That's what. Oh, I can search settings here. I'm a dumbass. Interface scale. Okay. You can choose the resolution you want. Frame limit. Unlimited, of course. Audio. This is cool. Yeah, see? When I turn on the room tone, I don't know if you guys can hear it. You got it, PR. Enjoy the food. Thank you, bro. I'll be here for like another, maybe until we hit 2-hour mark. Enjoy the food, bro, once again. Okay, we got shortcuts. Bon appetit, sir. Yes, sir. No, this I like. I didn't even tell him to do this, but I do like this. This is where you save the video game save is, okay? I like this. I didn't even know this existed inside the game, and it's my game. This is cool. This is cool, yes sir. Okay, I want to prepare him the prompt for the illustrations. I do not want to say this out loud. I'll just copy it to him. Once he finishes this. Watch it take him another 30 minutes just to add text below these icons. I guarantee it. And we do have like 30% left of the usage. 70, 80, 90, 40%. No, 30? From 7, 10, 20. Yeah, 30% left. That's fine. We'll probably have enough to complete the illustrations. And by then we will hit the 2-hour mark. Yeah, I'm gonna turn off my camera. I do have to go stretch a bit, so I'll be back in like a minute. I'm back. Close out of the game for now. See if he did the update like it told me to do. Finally, bro. Oh, this is why I couldn't see the settings page, because it was behind this. Okay, it's a good thing I told him to do this with text, because now all icons are visible. That sounds good. I'm definitely heading back to sleep after the stream, because I'm not heading back, but I'm gonna go to bed. I need at least 10 hours of sleep tomorrow so I can gather my thoughts. Seven minutes, almost 8 for a basic text assignment. Opus, man. Claude, Anthropic. What the fuck? 74%. For this simple of a task, you've used 5% to add simple text under the icons. Ah, no, bro, anymore. I don't know. I give up. I honestly don't care about Claude. I'm only using it because I got it for free. And I got it until the 17th of August, so I want to burn it to the max as much as I can before I go back to Codex to finish the actual game. Because currently he's just working on the core base of the game, on the core functions. And then I'll go to Codex to touch up the UI and the UX. I also want to add like a loading screen before the game starts. You'll also have an option to enter the name you want to use as the vibe coder, which also should be displayed somewhere up here. Like you will have like a little profile picture. I'm thinking of also doing like a character design, but I think there's no need for that since the character that will be visible in the illustrations will be just like a dummy character. He's fixing a simple thing I told him to fix, and meanwhile he's creating bugs that he's automatically fixing. Again, Anthropic, what the fuck are we doing with Claude, bro? I thought Opus 5 was better than Opus 4.8, but I guess we were all wrong. And it resets in 3.5 hours. Ah, no, man. But I do know after the subscription ends, I'm not using it again. I mean, I do get another subscription from the hackathon that I won. Not one, but the 5th place I got. So, if you technically think about it, I will have another month of using it. We'll see. I don't think we'll have enough for the illustrations, to be honest. 20%. Yeah. We'll definitely not have enough to complete the illustrations. 78%. It used 9% for a simple task. I really don't know what else to say about all this, man. They be tripping out there, bro. Really tripping about it. I mean, they did increase the weekly limits that I can give them, but the 5-hour limits, nah, they don't exist. We also need a Claude reset. I don't know how much I have left. Yeah, 45%. Okay. It's not bad, but it's bad. If I were to work on something heavy, it would go fast. Also, can't wait to get a fucking haircut on Thursday. I wanted to get one last week, but my barber was on vacation. What do you mean, clippers? Oh, you mean this? Oh man, I have two of them actually. I got them from Temu. Let me open up the big camera. I got two of them. But I don't know how to do that fade shit and stuff. I use them for my beard. Like I manually do my beard. I don't pay for that. I only pay for the haircuts. If I didn't know how to do fades, I would do it myself. I can give a buzz cut, but I don't know how to do the fade. Plus my haircuts aren't that expensive. It's like I don't know how much it is in euros. I pay like 8 euros for my haircut, which in today's economy is pretty cheap. Yes, it's like 8 or 9. It's below 8, but we'll call it 8. And if I do want to do my beard, like if I want to tell him to do my beard, it's gonna be like 10 euros, which is like 2 euros more. And I've had the same barber for like, I don't know how long, like 6 years now. Yeah, about 6 years of the same barber. Before that, I had a female barber, but they closed down, and I did haircuts for like 10 years at her place, and then when they closed down, I switched to this dude. Plus, when I did have a 9 to 5 job, I did weekly haircuts, so I didn't have to even how do you call it, like make an appointment. I would just show up on the weekend, have a haircut, and leave. But since I'm not working a 9 to 5 job anymore, I don't go out too much. But like, there's no need for me to have haircuts. I would get a haircut and like let it be for like 2-3 weeks max, and then I get another one, and so on, so on. But like I said, when I was going out daily, go to my job, I would get them weekly because of the huzz. And he's still working on this text. 20 minutes. Ah shit, I have a 14-day streak on Dollar Wipe Club. Oh, my dumbass forgot to paste my website here. I cannot go live without that. Pin the message. I mean, we are gonna end, but let's keep it there for now. If anyone does want to sign up for the waitlist of the game, you can do it on the website in the pinned message. You are automatically added to the waitlist, and you will be the first ones to get the game. Oh, this is why it took him so long. He was doing it for... Okay, I can forgive him for that. He was making sure it works on all the resolutions. How much do we have left? 78%? Let's send it in and see if he finishes it. If he does, he does. If he doesn't, what can you do? We leave it for tomorrow's stream then. Yeah, actually smart. Yeah, I take all back all the shit I said. I don't actually. He still uses a lot of limits. He thinks smart, but the limits are ass. Like, if I did all of these prompts I did on the stream with ChatGPT, it would probably use like 10% max. I don't have anything set up. I never trained Claude. I didn't bother training it because I only had it for a month. But ChatGPT, I have it trained on everything. I have like a 15 gigabyte memory file for now for ChatGPT. ChatGPT is gonna be the only reason I get another SSD, because it's taking a lot of space. Even Claude is. Like, this morning before the stream, I had... While the stream is running, I've lost 7 GB of space from the files it creates and shit. Plus the memory, plus the temporary files. I have to find one song. I think it's not copyright. We'll find out. Oh shit, I muted myself by accident. Fuck. Sorry about that. I was looking for this song. Banger songs, banger. 80. Holy. Oh. I don't care. I really don't care. Man. Burn when it runs out, I'll end the That's it. I can't be bothered anymore. Let's close this so it doesn't back out. I'm also hungry as fuck. So I think the night is the night to have some dinner. I usually don't have it, but tonight is the night. Chavapi is a midday type of food. I would never have it at night. At night, I like mostly make like a sandwich or something. Small sandwich just to keep me fed. To keep my stomach happy. Not a bad idea. I'll have to see what's open. I only eat burgers from one spot. If they're closed, I won't eat it. Cause most burgers here are like not the I like smash burgers. And the most locations here, like 90% of them, don't make burgers like that. They have make those like Balkan classic burgers, which I do not like. Give me a good ass smash burger. Give me that shit. I want it to melt. A smash burger all the way. I think he fucked the illustrations even more than it was before. And this is why we use Codex for design. Codex, or ChatGPT. I mean, it is. I mean, technically, it is Codex. Let's see how much we have left. 84% still. My bad, chat. The smoke is getting to me, but let's have another one. What is this boring ass song? What is this, bro? Give me something energetic to get me pumping. Thank you, sir. Oh, now this is my type of song. Yeah. I need to get some more LEDs in my room, honestly. The only LED thing I have is this thing. Check out from Temu for like €2. It's like a standing lamp that you can change colors on. But I lost the remote, so it's always blue. Approaching session usage limit. I wish I had this amount in my bank account. %90%, so you have 10% left, and I I guarantee he won't finish the task by the time we get to 100. I also see a bug here with these texts. They're a bit out of place. I'll tell him to do that tomorrow. We're still at 90%, which is surprising. We can honestly close ChatGPT since we're not using it right now. Nah, bro, what the fuck is this? Yeah, I definitely need to have ChatGPT make the design of the illustrations. It's so hot in the room. I think it's like 40 degrees, even though the AC is on. I mean, it is on in the another room, but still. Let me pull up the game while he's testing it. I mean, I like the concept, but the work he's putting into it does not look good. There are also some. Okay, I guess it's solo room, so there should be a bed. I'll definitely have to work this out, ChatGPT. Ergonomic chair purchased, but it shows another monitor on the desk. Makes sense. Fucking Claude. How much do we have left? 96%. Let's wait for it to burn out the rest of the limit, and then we'll head off. Shit, this is a banger song. Save. Watch later. Oh, I'm so tired. Didn't sleep that much last night. Well, this morning I fell asleep around like 3 a.m. 3:30, and I woke up at 9. Oh, excuse me, chat. If he ends before we hit the limit, I don't know what to say. This one is boring. Let's switch. Is it good stuff? No, I didn't know what I wanted to say there. Okay, Jeff. I think I'm gonna end it here. Um, I'll let him run, burn out the rest of the. I just said 99%, so he definitely won't finish this by the time we end. I want to thank everyone for watching. Thank you, PR Forts and Imke, for keeping me busy with the chat. I appreciate you guys. Again, thank you everyone for watching. We're gonna end it here. Yeah, that's about it. Enjoy the rest of your day. Bye bye.